There are two kinds of people that understand Marines. Marines and the enemy. Everyone else has a second-hand opinion. This was quoted by General William Thorsten, United States Army. I'm a retired Marine, 2 months shy of 25 years in active duty. I started my career as a firefighter. From firefighting, I went to recruiting duty. While on recruiting duty, I was looking for pretty much the cream of the corps to enlist in the Marine Corps. After a year and a half on recruiting duty as a recruiter, I then became the program specialist for the recruiting command. My responsibility was to track all personnel and ensure that they were ready for boot camp with no issues or problems. From that, I then returned to my command here at Marine Corps Air Station, Miramar, and then from there went to Iraq and worked with the infantry. 6 months later, I came back, spent around 2 weeks with my family, and then went to Yuma and Twin Palms to do workups. Once I returned from the workups, I went forward to Afghanistan for 8 months as a fire chief. It was very interesting. I met a lot of interesting people, but we pretty much worked around the clock. We weren't able to have our vacations or anything else, so it was pretty much every day we were in uniform working. Once we got back from there, I took over my duty as a fire chief aboard the actual base itself. My last 2 years in the Marine Corps was spent as a safety officer for the command, and my duties were pretty much making sure that the work site was safe and all personnel doing their job were safely conducting it. I have 4 beautiful children. I'm a single parent, and their ages are 24, 19, 17, and 16. 3 girls and 1 boy. I currently work at Camp Pendleton as a safety officer, and I'm pretty much doing the same job I did with my command as a safety officer. I'm now attending Amarillo University, and I'm hoping to get not only my bachelor's degree, but pursue after that and get my master's. Once I've completed my master's, I will be interested in looking at the FAA to become a safety inspector with them, which will put me on that road back to working with my aircrafts.